Complex numbers is probably the most important chapter from mathematics when it comes to class 11th. It combines so many different topics, and I found that students struggle with it a lot, especially when it comes to visualizations. And if you're strong at visualizations, most of these problems become very straightforward. And solving previous year JEE advanced questions is one of the best way to do that because it helps you synthesize all that you have learned or that you have read. So let us take another question which will again help you in visualizing things when it comes to angles between two rays or the arc of a circle, because these two are related topics. So let's get straight into it. We have two real numbers such that for all z is equal to x plus iy satisfying, we have this equation: arc z plus alpha upon z plus beta is pi by 4, and the ordered pair x comma y lies on the circle. So basically, first start from this. Let us find what this circle is, because then we will focus what this means, right? But before all of that, first of all, let us find the equation of this circle, what it represents. So simply you can complete the square. You see that x square plus 5x, so it's x plus 5 by 2 whole square. Similarly, y square minus 3y, so it is y minus 3 by 2 whole square. And then you subtract the terms you have added to complete the square. And so this is a very straightforward equation of a circle. What this means is, this is a circle with center minus 5 comma 3 by 2 and radius is under root of 5. In this question you do not need anything to do with radius, but for the sake of completion, let us say that this is the equation, right? Now we have this. Now if you know this, this is basically very similar to angle between two rays, right? But in case of circle, because these two topics are related, this is also the equation of an arc with endpoints z1 minus z2, and remember to exclude z1 and z2 here. Now why the angle between two rays and the equation of an arc are so similar? Because if you see any circle, let's say this is a circle, and let's say these are any 2 points, and this is an arc and this is an arc. So in circle there is a property that any angle subtended by these 2 points are equal. So if this is theta, this is also theta. Similarly, this is also theta. So if you take z as this point that is varying, and you find this angle, the angle between two rays, you will find z minus z1 here and z minus z2 here. This is why the equation of angle between two rays and the angle of an arc of a circle is almost the same, right? Because as you will keep subtending this angle, you will get this arc. Similarly, for other angle, you will get this minor arc. So if you have a acute angle, you get the equation of a major arc. Similarly, if you have an obtuse angle, you get the equation of a minor arc. So as we have seen, this is the equation of an arc with endpoints z1 and z2. So what we have here is, in the question they have given this, so this can be z1, this can be z2. So now you can see that this is the equation of an arc of a circle, and the circle is this. Now the question makes complete sense, right? So the endpoint z1 and z2 in this case would be minus alpha and minus beta, because in the formula it is minus, here we have plus, and the angle is pi by 4. So we have this kind of a circle, and this is the arc. So we have this. Now we also have this point, and you know that if this angle is theta, then the angle subtended at center would be the double of that, that is 2 theta, right? So this angle is nothing but 90 degrees. Again, basic property of circles. Everyone studies this in class 10th. So if you look at these points, arc ZC, this is Z now, this is ZC now, this is not Z. This will be pi by 2 because this angle is pi by 2. So because now we are looking at angle between two rays. So between these two rays, we are looking at the angle. So now this is not about the arc. The arc was for the previous case. Now for the angle between two arcs, we have this is equal to pi by 2. And pi by 2, its argument is iota. So now z was minus 5 by 2 comma 3 by 2. So substitute that value here. You get minus 5 by 2 plus 3 by 2 I plus alpha plus beta is equal to I. You simplify it, then you will get it alpha minus I beta is equal to 1 minus 4 alpha. Alpha is 1 and beta is 4. How you equate real parts and imaginary parts? Straightforward. So alpha is 1, beta is 4, alpha beta is 4. So based on that, you can click these two options and these two are wrong. So that's the answer to the question. See how straightforward it was. Once you understand the logic behind complex numbers and how to visualize arcs, angles, circles, straight lines, let's say ellipse, hyperbola, perpendicular bisectors, and so on. And the good thing is, these are all the very basics of it. Any study material that you will be able to find, if you complete it, you all already have the basics. But when it comes to problem solving, you need to be able to integrate all of those in a smooth manner. And that is what this channel is all about, to help you bridge that gap between theory and final outcome that you will have to apply when it comes to your JEE exam. Under all the pressure, exam stress, all of that we take into account when we discuss any question, and tell you what exactly would be the pitfall, because what exact calculation mistakes you will be most likely to do under pressure, what formula you will be most likely to forget. And if you have seen my previous videos, we have especially focused on each question with utmost care and detail, much more than what you will find anywhere else, because it's not just about solving questions, it is about using them to make you understand the theory, because at the end of the day it is theory and problem solving, right? But you need to understand both of those. You cannot just focus on theory. Similarly, you cannot just focus on problem solving. You need to bridge the gap between those two. And if you see my previous videos, even questions that can be solved in like 2 to 3 minutes, I devote 9 to 10 minutes to make you understand the basics. So keep following the page, and after every day or after every alternate day, maybe watch the videos that are uploaded. They are mostly based on previous year questions, or they are the tougher questions that I feel illustrate an important point. And so after studying all of that, you can, when you are unwinding, you can just watch these videos to slowly see how it is that we solve questions, because that is also a way in which you can enhance your problem solving skills, in addition to all that you are already solving and already reading.